So there were really a bunch of advantages and a bunch of positive results that came out of the campaign.
Yeah, I think the number's pretty good, actually. I mean, I think anybody who says it's bad has never worked in sports.
Yeah.
You know? When you have, or if anything, that's an event, because you could stand at a grocery store and hand every single person there free tickets and you wouldn't get 15%. So
Right.
I think those are definitely good numbers, and definitely on par with some other initiatives people would do.
I had one other follow-up question. I don't know if you know this offhand, but in Gowalla, for our viewers that don't have a Gowalla account, please go sign up for one, and then you pick up things as you visit certain locations, and that's how these virtual tickets were picked up. What percentage of the tickets you distributed were actually picked up?
Was it 100?
Was it 100%? Was it like 80 or?
I actually don't know that number, but I'm sure it was close to 100%. I mean, we had people that were picking the tickets up and then had the ability to drop them in other locations, so we saw a lot of that. I'm not sure on the number, but I would say it's pretty high. I also want to mention that the reason we used Gowalla was because of these virtual tickets. You know, what was I saying? Foursquare, you know, it's a great platform, but it didn't have the ability to give these virtual tickets to users and then convert them into redeemable items. So we really went with Gowalla for that reason.
Yeah, we've talked about Foursquare quite a bit too, and obviously, I mean, they seem to have the numbers, but Gowalla is such a better product from my perspective. The virtual goods thing is just huge, and really applicable to this space, whether you're doing a campaign like this or really anything. But yeah, so that's definitely a pivotal part of the whole thing. I should ask. Now that you guys have done this exact campaign, I mean, what lessons have you learned if you were going to do something similar?